MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home-road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Galvis, 30 years of age. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Galvis is the second out of the opening frame. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Sonny Gray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good three-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Line drive to center field. Schebler is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now the pitch. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Lester, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Mike Moustakas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he can't hang on. And he'll flip it over to Lester for the out. Striding into the box, Scott Schebler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, At the track, that's in the basket, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Kurt Casale is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Albert Almora next. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Schebler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
And that is off the first base bag. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Freddie Galvis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. For the current campaign, Suarez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Reds strand a couple that they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Castellanos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, John Lester. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Here it comes.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Aristides Aquino stands in as he looks at a called strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aristides Aquino is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Scott Schebler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Andre Dawson, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hard hit ball to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Jason Hayward now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. Sonny Gray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
There's Baez. And quickly, there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in now, John Lester. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. Popped up. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Hit out towards second. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he will creep ever closer to that record as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RB. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Lester's 2-0 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch on its way. High chopper to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take it deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Hayward has a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Red Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And it's gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. What a play, and that ends the inning. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42.
Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Scott Schebler. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kurt Casale is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Reds are down. Digging in and looking for more, Bernie Banks. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry, and that's the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andre Dawson. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jesse Winker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Splitter, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually. Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and into bat next is Albert Almora. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Eugenio Suarez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. One out, nobody on. 2-2.
2-2.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total.